I really want you to be able to get business, get leads, to be able to flourish in this industry and really prosper as it relates to real estate, whether it be buyers, sellers. And the great thing about listings to leads is that even if you do open house, let's say you have no leads, no business, and you can borrow someone's open house, this is going to help you to generate that. And at any point in time that you have a question, please answer it. I will stop. We'll do question and answers towards the end, whatever the case may be. I'm open to it all, and let's get started. So Listening to Leads is a program, let me pull the program up right here, which helps you to generate leads based on your listings. And again, like I said before, if you don't have any listings, it'll still help you to get listings. And this is proven from agents across the country. I used this program maybe about 4 or 5 years ago. It really brought in and helped my business to flourish. Thank goodness Sonia asked Jennifer to ask me to do it because it got me refreshed in it. And not only that, it helps to it doesn't help, excuse me, it integrates with a lot of the RE/MAX programs that we have. So some of the RE/MAX things that you pay for, it integrates with that and that'll help you. Let's go to the first one. How can Listening to Leads help your business and bring business to you? The first thing, how many people do open? First of all, let me ask you this. How many people buy Starbucks? I want to lay a foundation. How many people buy Starbucks? Almost everybody. Okay, got you. How often are you buying Starbucks? Once a day, twice a day, once a week. That's okay. Go ahead and say it. You know, I used to buy it almost every day. But when I started working out, get this fat stomach down, I had to cut off a little bit. So let's just say on average, you buy it 3 times a day. And the average cup is $5. Right? So it's $15. Say again.
Twice a year.
Twice a year. Okay. So let's just say outside of twice a year, you buy it 3 times a day with the average price of $5 or more. That's $15. You're looking at $60 a month. This program costs you $60 a month. So if you can afford Starbucks, you can afford the program. Plus, they give you a 14 to 15-day free trial period that you can try it out for yourself. And I'm laying a premise of some of the basic things that we buy for our enjoyment, we have to invest in ourselves for our business. And I think we forget that sometimes, because sometimes I forget that as well. So Listening to Leads is going to help you bring in business through open houses, through your listings, through your sphere, as far as let's say you have a specific community, whether it be Fontana, LA, Long Beach, whatever the case may be, in addition to just sold, just listed, and pending. And let's go into that. Listening to Leads help you with listings, just sold, buyers, sellers, open house, and more. Yep, just covered that. Good job, James. Let's go. Okay, so how do you market a just listing? When you get a listing, I'm going to go into how you can market that. Who in here has a listing right now? Who doesn't have a listing? Okay, let me ask you, I know the Champions family, if you went to someone in the Champions office and said, hey, can I borrow your listing? 9.99% out of 10, they're gonna say yes, no problem, unless it's already in escrow or something's going on with it. So don't fret if you don't have a listing. You can get one, you can borrow one, and I'm gonna show you what you do. When you go into listings, you're gonna go into the program. And again, you can get this program for 14 days free trial. And it has a tab for listings. You tap on your listings. Come on, let's tap on the listings. There we go. I have 2 in here currently that are both pending, but then it gives you a market listing. It says market the listing. You can click on this button, and it'll take you to where you can advertise your listing. You have Facebook and Instagram ads, social media posts. You can share it on the seller's social media, e-flyer, nearby homeowners, another e-flyer, short form video scripts. It gives you so many aspects of just the listing that you can get started in order to get you business from that listing. This is once you get it. You can do a coming soon. You can do an open house. I'm going to get into that as well. I don't want to go too in depth as we get going. The next one is how to market just sold. Where I was right here as far as the social media. So let's go into one really quickly. Let's go into your Facebook and Instagram ads. Who has a business Facebook? Because that's important. Okay, who doesn't have a business Facebook? Who has Facebook, period? So when you have Facebook, you need to create another account. Sometimes it asks you to create an account and it says, do you want to create a business account? You want to do that. Let me tell you the reason why. When you go into Facebook, it gives you an option to run ads, not just to boost. See, a lot of people get confused with boosting, where it says to boost your ad or to boost your Instagram, you may pay $5, $10, $15, $20. When you do that, it doesn't reach the people that you want. It just gives a certain aspect, zip code, but when you actually have an ad account, me show you what that is right here. We see it says ad account. So I have 2 ad accounts. I have one for a business that I do with hair and skincare, and then this one is for me personally. And let me go into, I haven't been in Facebook, so if anything pops up, don't just let me let you know in advance. I have not logged on yet. But see, when you're in Facebook, it gives you right here to your far left, it says Ad Center. And right here is my business page where it says JM Realty Group Remax Champions. This is the Ad Center. It's going to take you to all the ads, Ad Manager. And I started running these ads last night. So I'm going to show you how this works. So this is a lot different, and it's not complex, but it's a lot more thorough than if you just boost a regular post. It gives you, right now, this one for down payment assistance is in review. This one for free home values is active. I just started this yesterday. It lets you know the results. So I've had 2 clicks on the ad. We've reached 158 people. That means 158 people have seen on their page so far, and 196 impressions as well. And I've only spent 51 cents out of my budget is $35. This is the difference of having an ad account instead of just boosting your regular posts. And anybody who has a Facebook, get you an ad account, meaning get you a business account. If you need help, it's very simple. I can help you with it. It's not a problem. I'm sure Justin and the team can help you with it, but this is what you want to be able to do to advertise. So when you come back here to listen to leads, it's going to ask you for your ad account, it asks you for your location, the radius. If you want to go 15 miles, 20 miles, it asks you for a lifetime budget. And don't fret, 50 is what they put in for you. The minimum is $35, or you can go a daily budget. So the Starbucks that you purchase, lunch, $5 minimum, you can run an ad. And you can run an ad for your listing or the listing that you borrow.
So James, can I ask?
Please, yes.
Is it around the listing itself that you put in?
Is what around the listing?
The ad.
Yes.
That it's going to go to. Like Facebook, you can do a target ad.
Correct.
Okay.
On this one right here, you see where it says the radius? You can go 15, 20, 25 miles outside of that radius of your specific listing.
Right, got it.
And the great part about this is before we're listening to leads, you'd have to go in and type all the information in, ask Facebook to approve it. This is an easy 3-step process because they've already vetted top agents around the country in order to find out what works and what doesn't work. And this is what makes me really excited because you can start, let's say we want to start running an ad today. You can stop on the 10th or you can stop any date right here. You can go from 1 day, 4 days, 3 days. You can change the image. The image right now is just this right here, but you can change the image if you like and upload an image. It gives you what to say. Homes Avenue, Los Angeles, expected to close soon. When this home is sold, it will affect your home's value. Click below to get your new updated home value estimated for free. Pending Los Angeles sale. That's it. And you hit create ad and it's done. It doesn't get any simpler than that. Not for $5. Now, even if you start again with this, it gives you the 14 days for free. Then you spend $60 and you run $5 ad or $10 ad and you get, I don't know, 5, 10, 15 leads, $65. There's no better investment on return that you're going to get in real estate for this. It beats being on the, I can't say it beats, in addition to being on the phone, knocking on doors, if you pass out flyers, whatever the case may be, this helps you with it. And this is just social media. You can share it on your seller's social media. Let's go into an e-flyer. Look at this. Right now, just create a flyer. I mean, obviously, I can change the picture because it says add seller information. You can change the picture if you like, but if you want a picture, you can do that. Let's go nearby homeowners letter. Now you have a letter. I'm not sure what this lady is right here, but you have a letter with a QR code on it that you can go into. Let's go into edit and change it. Gives all the information. You can download it. You can send it. This program, when it comes to being able to not have to think, but be efficient and show your seller that you're doing a great job, it's the best. So I don't want to get stuck here. Let's go ahead and move on. So with your just sold, how to market just sold, you would go into the same spot. Flyers, postcard. How many people knock on doors? Is that a thing still? Oh, you do? Wonderful. I remember John Thomas used to be the Montclair king on knocking on doors. That man would knock on some doors, rain, hail, sleet, or snow. I'm telling you, he got so much business from doing that. So let's go into postcards and hangers. So you have different styles. So it takes the thought out of everything that you need to be productive, not only with time, because that's important for those of us that have children, who have to go on different appointments, who have sports, things like that, in addition to being able to just create and go. So that's your just sold. So now let's go to your open house. This one, I really like. I want to go to, let's go to ads really quickly. And all of these are already prepared and ready for you. Okay, I'm going to get into ads. Let's take a look. All right, here we go. So right now I have 2 ads currently. And in your ads, you can run Google ads, which is a new feature, or you can run Facebook ads, but you need to have the ad account. When you go into create Facebook ad, you have options. Create listing ad, create landing page ad, create PDF guide, create custom ad. And right now you can see on each of mine, which we're going to come back to, you can see the budget is $35. On this one, I spent 26 cents. This one is still waiting to get approved. I'm going to take you into exactly how I created this, how fast it was, and how easy it was in order to do it. But with those, you can create open house ads. And how many people do open houses? Imagine if you could get 15, 20 people to come to your open house before you even got there. This is the platform that's going to help you do that. And you don't have to knock on doors. You don't have to boost the ad, because a lot of people tell me that they boost $5, $10, $15, $20 worth of ads on Instagram or Facebook, and it gets them nothing or very little. And that's the difference when I try to explain, as I'm explaining to you, the ad account and just boosting. If you want just basic results, yes, boosting works, no problem, put it in there. But if you go into your ad account, that makes all the difference in the world. So how to target to get listings to sellers. I love this one. Let me take you into this. Who knows what a landing page is? Okay. So for those of you that don't know what a landing page is a single page. It's for a potential customer to come, basically exactly what it says, land on your page, they fill out some information, and then you get a lead from it, and you continue to conduct business. This gives you all these different landing pages already pre-made. The only thing I did with this one is I changed the picture, because the picture they had was kind of corny. So let me just go into this one real quick. So I did this one for down payment assistance. As you already know, CalHFA, Chinoa, there's so many down payment assistance programs that's one of the biggest things out right now. And as a result of that, down payment assistance is very important. So when you come into here, it's already pre-done. And not only that, they have a video. If you want to use their video that's already made, or you want to make a video with Justin and the marketing team, you can do that as well. You come in here, you click on video, or you go back to the image. If you want to change the image, you can go to upload and change to a different image right here. And you do a few more simple steps. If you have your social media, you can customize that. It gives you different titles that you can put. You can put your face on there. You can put this one on there with the line at the bottom. You can send it out directly. You can download it. There's so many options on here. But the point I'm getting to that is very, very simple. Customized page content. You can use the default video, lead from text. So if you want to change this right here, let's say you're a lender or you have different wording that you want to use, you just type that in, whatever you want to change over here. Initially it had 18,000, I put 25,000 because they have a grant to 25,000 in LA County. I changed that. The form field. You can have Facebook, let's just say you run the advertisement on Facebook only. When it's on Facebook, you can have Facebook clients put their information on there and it'll pull it up automatically. So send information now. So whatever they have, they'll send it. The reason why I don't do that is because you and I both know a lot of people on Facebook don't have all their accurate information. They put different addresses, PO boxes. So it's easier for me just to put the field that you put your name and your email. Now you can add your phone number. You can ask them to ask for an address. You can hide it. You can show it. It's optional. But what I've seen that works, if you ask for a phone number and email address, people feel comfortable providing that. People don't want to be bombarded with spam calls or phone calls or bot calls, so I don't even ask for a phone number. But if I get to the phone number and the email address, then we're good to go. And this right here, so once you're done with that, you save it, and you can post it to your social media, you can share it. And we'll come out of here. Once it's saved, like it's already saved, let's go back. Come on, get me out of there. Oh, there we go, right here, and it's done. This one, I like any more. Let me ask really quickly, what areas do you advertise to? What cities are you in that you want to advertise to? That you would want to get listings in? San Bernardino, LA? Tell me a little bit. Rancho? Okay, how about you?
Covina.
Covina? Okay, I like Covina. They have Ola's, the restaurant. Have you been there? Oh, yes, fish tacos, A1. Especially on Tuesdays. Terry, I know you like Fontana, right?
No,
No?
I switch. I like, it's a private gated community in Rancho Cucamonga.
Rancho Cucamonga. Okay. Now, here's one that's perfect for everyone who just mentioned a specific city. It's called Free Home Values. And what it does is it asks, I'm pulling up right now, it'll ask the consumer, do you want a free home evaluation? And with so much about real estate on the news right now, I think everyone, just to be inquisitive, wants to know what their value is. Has it risen? Has it gone down? Can I refinance? I need some money. My children's going to school. I got to get a divorce. There's so many reasons why you want to find out what your house is worth that you're going here. So now, this is an easy ad to do. It says at the top, instant and free. Everybody likes something free. Just like $9.99 and 10 cents. Even though it's 1 penny, you still want $9.99. You can change the image here, or you can do a video. If you like, have Justin do a nice video for you. You can change the image, do your social media, change your colors. You can do your form fields. Again, please enter for Facebook, or you can enter your address on there as well. The lead form text, I just kept mine. It says, wondering what your home is worth. Get your current home value instantly for free. All that's done. You can customize it if you want to. And here's the thing, I don't change. They've already vetted other top agents. I don't need to reinvent the wheel. If it's already working, I don't need to change it. The one thing I may change is maybe the color over here or the background picture. If you want to put the gated community or a Covina sign, you can change something like that. But outside of that, that's it. And then, let me show you this really quickly, which is even better. So right here, under your advanced options, when people reach out to you, you can do a autoresponder that already comes with it. So what happens is once they put their email address, they get an email directly from you with your name on it until you get a chance to respond to them. You can do a follow-up drip on people that come in there, a home value header. There's so many different print marketing. There's so many different options that you have in here that I don't even want to take you through all that because you'll be stuck for a very long time. And then once these are done, let me just show you how easy it is. So these are a few that I've done. I did one called Tax Money, IE Buyers, which is the Inland Empire, Los Angeles area. I don't know the recruiting that page. I don't know what I'm recruiting for. But new construction, which is a big thing. You all see the new construction videos that everybody's doing as well. Once you get done with these, you go right to your ads. And let's put together an ad really quickly. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. We're gonna spend $5. And if we get some leads from it, I'll just split it with everybody. We'll work out. Since it's a team class, we'll just work it all out. So now, let's go create a Facebook ad. We're gonna create this right now. We're not gonna even wait. So for our landing page ad, we wanna so you have two options. You can drive leads using Facebook, or you can traffic to your website or a landing page. We're gonna do a landing page. Create ad. Now that that's cycling, all right. So what's our location? So you said Covina, right? Mm-hmm. Let's go. I see West Covina. We'll just go with that. Who's another city someone said? Just give me a couple cities. Y'all want to say Montana? Montana, come on. Yep, right there. There's Montana. Give me one more city.
Upland.
Upland. It's Upland. Now radius they have set at 15. Let's just go 25 miles out besides that. We're not gonna do a daily budget of 50, a lifetime budget. We're gonna do a daily budget. How much should we spend? $10, $15? 3 cities that spend $15. $5 a city. And then we're gonna go, we'll cut it down. So we'll start today and we'll go until, let's say Sunday. Sunday's a good day. We can change the image if we want to. We don't need to change that because we already have a good image in there. So we'll just leave that like it is. We can retarget current leads. We don't have current leads, so we don't need to retarget that. And right here, wondering what your home is worth with a little house emoji. Get your current home's value instantly for free. Click below the free information. It'll have your name here. Home values have changed. Hit publish. And we're here that we'll hear the cha-ching sign, which says ad created successfully. And that's it. It's done. Those 3 steps we spent $15 for West Covina, Fontana, and Upland. We now have an ad that's up and running because of the fact that Listen to Leads has gone through Facebook already and got you approved. Because you know, when Facebook, when you go through certain type of ads, they ask you, is it discrimination? Are you selling alcohol? They ask you all these questions. They've already done that for you. As long as you accept the terms of their terms and conditions, you're good to go. You don't have to worry about that. So now we have an ad. There's no other way that you're going to spend $15 with the potential of reaching so many people on any other platform. Now I want to go into really quickly social. Oh, actually, let me not get started. Get started. Right here is going to ask you all your information. One of the things that I really liked is who knows about KV Core through Remax? Okay, we got 1, 2. Well, you don't break down because you give the class, but Justin gives a class on KV Core every week. And when I was saying this, every month, excuse me, every week. Don't schedule me every week, buddy. Yeah, it's busy. Nothing like that. Well, as I was setting this up for the class, I would see information about KV Core. I would see Justin's flyers for the class. I was meaning to come, but I didn't. We got to KV Core, and from my 2 listings, I had 6 buyers that I hadn't even contacted because I didn't know the ins and outs of KV Core. It's very important that you learn that because you're paying for it anyway. And the great part about that CRM is that it gives you all types of platforms for CRM that you can interface with it. And I already have my KV Core connected. So as you're getting business from KV Core, when you run your leads, it's already going to your CRM. You don't have to worry about it. It's already there. All you have to do is follow up and work it. This is already connected. So when you come in here, you connect all of these, your profile information, your company information, connect social medias, connect your ad account, which I did that. Let me show you that really quickly. So I have 2 ad accounts. This is the main one, which is right here. My other ad account is for hair and skincare product. And as long as that's saved in there, then you don't have to worry about it when you run the ads. The only thing I didn't activate is the text IVR because I'm not really sure about that just yet. However, that's where it is. So let's go back here. How to market to buyers. You kind of went over that already. How much do you need to spend to get leads? Let me ask you, who has a budget of advertising right now? Whether it's $5, $2, or $100, how much are you spending on advertising? Even if you're boosting ads, is anybody spending anything on
Your
advertising?
appointment is here, honey.
No?
Your appointment is here.
How are we getting business then? That's what I need to know. Okay, so how much can you dedicate to running ads? Let's start with that. A Frappuccino, iced coffee, some Arrowhead water. So that's all costs is between $4 to $5. Who can spare $5? Yes.
I'm spending about $150 on my dialer,
Okay.
which I create business from sales.
Right. Okay. So who can do $5? Can everybody do $5? Yeah. All right. So I want to run a test as we go through this. And who's going to sign up for listings to leads? Let me ask you that. Do you think that is worth signing up so far? Okay. So we have 1 person. Do I hear 2 or 3? I feel like I'm selling this. I really do. But the reason why I'm pushing this is because I want to see you all succeed. And if you use this, you succeed. I want to see me succeed. And as a result of doing this, I feel like I'm going to be even more equipped with it. And I say that because you get the 14 days for free. Even if you cancel, you don't pay $60. And you only have $5. It's worth signing up for free and running a $5 to $10 ad to see what happens from it. And that's why I'm pushing that so much. Because even when you come to it and you start, right here it says get started.
Hey, James,
Yes.
quick-
Oh, I'm sorry. My apologies. I didn't see
no
it.
worries. What budget do you allocate?
Well,
to this
the
program?
standard on here is $35. So I just started that. I started running the ads for $35 yesterday. So I did 2 ads. I did one for the down payment assistance, and I did one for the home values. So I did Los Angeles, Long Beach. I'll go back and I'll show it to you. But I did about 3 different cities, and so far I've had a couple
30
clicks.
per day, per week?
For a whole week, $35.
35.
Yes, for a week, and I'll go into there. I'll go into a show. But at the end of the day, if I was, which I am on a budget, but if I was on a tighter budget and I wanted to get something going, I would spend $5 easy, or I would spend $10. I mean, I could go grocery shopping and not have a exotic drink to get some business in, and then once I close the deal, then I'll go get some more Starbucks. So exactly. So it's just a matter of, I don't want to say so much priorities. Our own, it's our own indulgence in what we want and what's important to us. And at the end of the day, we want to be successful, especially with the summer coming up. Everybody's going to be out of school. You know, people are relocating during the summer, and you want to be that top agent. And they even ran a test on, if you guys, who has TikTok in here? Okay, everybody should have TikTok. We'll get to that in a different class. The reason why I said that is because they ran an experiment on TikTok with 2 young men who weren't even agents took a method from a very noted real estate agent, and they ran ads and flyers for 30 days in a specific zip code, 30 days. And when they called these people to ask them, they thought they were the preferred agent. They weren't even licensed agents. They weren't licensed, but they were the preferred person, and they were ready to sight unseen sign a listing contract with these 2 young men who did this experiment based on a book. And I'm saying that to say, if you take the time to spend, let's just say $5 a week or $10 a week, and you become that preferred person, because people equivalent seeing to that person, even if you're not an expert. I'm going to think that you are, because I see you so much. Like Terry Harrison. I know she goes to church. I see her all the time. She could be the worst person in the world. But from what I know, she's super spiritual, because she at work every Sunday. She's feeding the homeless. She's with her husband. But I'm serious. I'm giving you, have you ever seen the Sprite commercial with before Coffee Path? It says, what did it say? Impression, I forgot what it said, but it gave the impression that, image is everything. That's the point I'm trying to make. Image is everything. And the image that you portray is what you're going to give out to the public, even if you aren't there. You don't have to fake it till you make it. Just give them the image. And all of us are professional licensed agents, and we do a great job at our job when we have the business. Just portray it. No one knows if you spend $5 an ad or $25 an ad. Who gives a damn? As long as you bring the business in order to help you and your family, that's all that matters, period. So, to keep moving forward, and thank you for letting me use you as an example, Terry. And she is a wonderful person, just by the way. That was just an example. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
So I want to go in here. So Facebook advertising, open house lead generation. That's one thing I wanted to double back to, because we didn't get into that. So open house marketing playbook, one option is giving you 42 to 140 leads. Let's just say out of that, you got 5 or 10 people. Out of that 42 to 100. And I've actually ran ads like this before, and they've been absolutely wonderful. Let's go into here, do the Facebook advertising. Now let's go into our, who gets client reviews?
I do.
Okay,
On
wonderful.
Facebook.
Okay, good. No, that's good. And if you do a good job for a client, 9.5 times out of 10, they don't mind giving you a review. And if you have the program, again, all this within this 14-day free trial, have your client, I'm gonna say this too, even with marketing, even if you don't have any clients, ask your auntie or your cousin who thinks highly of you to give you a review. Yes.
You don't even need that. Just write your own review.
Oh, there you go. There you
No one's
go.
gonna know. Like fake it, you said fake it till you make it.
Yeah.
No one's gonna know
Who gave it that review?
who gave you the review.
Right.
All right. It can be John Doe. They'll be like, all right, John Doe gave you the review.
Not only
I
that,
have a question regarding that. Does the email have to be seasoned, or
no.
if you create a new, it doesn't matter? It
Oh,
doesn't
no.
affect the algorithm in
Yeah.
any way?
People that look on your page or whatever advertising it is, they're not gonna try to find Mrs. So-and-so online and like, are you sure you wrote that review
Yeah.
for that person?
No, for Google, on the back end, on the
Oh,
SEO.
Google, yeah, Google's real.
Right. So it doesn't matter if it's a brand new account versus one that's been established for like 10 years.
No, not at all. You can start myreview@gmail.com and that's it. Just go ahead.
But
and
I'm not saying not to get reviews, because reviews are awesome, but
Yeah.
let's say if you need to build your page, then you can write your own review.
Got it. Okay, that's
You don't have
good.
to worry about that. How many leads can you get? You can get anywhere from what we just saw, and that was just an open house of. Okay, let me saw. 42 to 140 leads. I don't even think you can handle that many leads. Who can handle 42 to 140 leads?
It's way too many.
Okay, there we go. Well, we have one person here who can do it. So when we get that man, we'll call you so you can help me with this. We're gonna need the help. But having that many leads gives you options. And that's what you wanna be able to have. That's the last one. So now, I wanna answer questions. And did anybody bring their laptops? No, I should have had you bring your laptop.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Who's gonna actually sign up? Raise your hand. I want you to be honest. So you're gonna sign, so one person. So tell me, what's the reservation for all the other 10 people who are gonna sign up? Let's go ahead and eliminate that. Because I'm saying that and asking that because I want to make this valuable for you and I want to be able to help you get money. If you don't like money, then I don't know what to tell you.
We're in the wrong business.
Yeah, we're definitely in the wrong business. But I want to help you to get that. So I want to answer any questions and lay out any type of strategy for you that I've already used or I've learned to help you do the same thing. So give me some feedback on that. Are you
Yes,
signing up?
James is a real estate agent here. He doesn't work for listening to leads, so he's not.
Yes, I'm not. It may seem like I'm a salesman. I may become one after this, just from passive income. But no, I am not. I am
So
not.
if we sign up for, are you available during the free trial to help us, like,
I will definitely dedicate myself to help. 100%. Yes.
if we come in and we're like, what is happening here now?
Yeah. No, I will. The thing of it is, one, I think we can we email out the PDF? Well, that doesn't really help anyway, so forget all that. But if you need help after you sign up, I will commit to help. Just give me at least a couple hours before. Like, hey, James, you can't say I'm right here 10 minutes and I have something to do. But if you give me at least an hour or two, even if I'm not that busy, I'll come help you. Because that's one of the things that we love about Champions is, in the culture is that we help everybody to learn. And that's always something that we've been done. I mean, I know, Gio, you've been asking me to do a TikTok. I'm sorry. I am going to help you with that soon. But outside of doing TikToks, yes, I can help you with it.
I have a question. If I already have my business page on Facebook and I have all the reviews there, can transfer to this program?
I'm sure you can. And then, let me tell you, I'm glad you brought that up. This program, once you sign up, even for the free trial, you can call an 800 number and they'll help you walk you through different things. And that's the one thing I really like about it. It's not just emailing and chatting. It's a real life person with agents who help and who've gone through this. Not only that, on their YouTube channel, they have an array of videos that you can watch to help you as well. So that's a really good part of it that can give you more influence. And let me see if I go to the beginning. I'm gonna log out of this really quickly because I want to show you when I log in exactly what it says. So right here, before I even log, so here's your free trial. So let me just take you through this really quickly. So agents, you get start your 14-day free trial now. You can start a free trial, very simple, very easy. If you do 10 listings, 20 listings, 50 listings, up to 100 listings. Now there is an affiliate program, but I'm not doing an affiliate program. However, if you want to do it after you learn, you can do that. So here is one that I saw a couple of them right here. Scott Pearson Myers, patient product worth 150% of the price. The reason I'm in business, the reason I'm on track for 200,000 second year in real estate. Cheers, listen to leads. Here's another one. Not only does it enhance my local presence and credibility with my friends and my past present clients, it helps me to build new followers and prospective buyers and sellers. It's a service that is reasonable price and affordable. Read the rest of that if you like. There was one that I saw from here it is right here. Hi, Scott. FYI, doing exactly what you said on the last webinar, and I have been inundated with tsunami of leads, and that's a Remax agent. So you see different people who are giving different reviews, and 14 days for a free trial just to put some things in there is not difficult. I want you to be able to work. Because one thing I don't want is to give more classes or to give a class and no one comes away with. It's like a pep rally. Rah, shish and ball. You pay hundreds of dollars to go to a motivational speaker. You might go see all these big people who have real estate classes, and you go in and you fire it up 2 days, you got all these notes, and then you go on a Monday and a Friday, like, wait, what did you say again? I'm not doing any of this. What's going on? I don't want to be that person. I want at the end of the day, you say, you know what, Jennifer, James gave me value. He did a great job. You should buy him lunch and and invite him back because we really learned and we really got leads from him. That's what we want to be able to do. Right? And that's why I'm pressing. I'm not pressing it because we're going to get any money from it, but I want you to be successful. And at the end of the day, if I'm not going to be successful as a coworker or friend to you, then what am I even doing? So with that, that's where we are. It's 11:33. We are pretty much done unless you have some questions. Yes,
Could you walk us through maybe, setting up a new account or?
let's do it,
I mean,
absolutely.
unless you're out of time, but.
No, I have time. And even if I was out of time, I would make time for it. Just so you know. All right, so let's go through the free trial. Let's do it. All right, so let's start my free trial. So we're gonna put it on there. Who wants a free trial? I'll just start one for you. All right, come on, give me your info. Spell your name for me.
ALIA,
A-L-I-N. Oh, geez, I need glasses. Okay. Last name?
Garcia, G-A-R-C-I-A,
G-R,
G-A-R,
oh, G-A-R.
C-I-A.
C-I-L?
A.
Oh, G,
Garcia.
oh, Garcia. Okay, email address?
Alia, G,
A-L-I-A-G.
G, Realty,
R-E-A-L-T-Y.
@gmail.com.
Okay, what username do you want?
Alia Garcia, fine. We're missing a name,
Emma?
ALIA.
Password, I'm just gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4. You can change it whenever you're ready. 7, 8, 9. I put 1 through 9. I'll start my free trial.
Save it.
No, I'm not saying that. I got my own account, no.
Terry!
So now,
Oh, it's easy in your account.
so it's gonna, it asks for a credit card. Start, you know what? Here, I have one.
So just read that number out loud.
Voice record.
I have one that I use that, everybody close your eyes. No.
Wait, hold on. Are you putting it's recording the class?
I
Go ahead. Just let me know when you do it and I'll cover it.
Okay, let's see. This is a prepaid card that I use for online. That way I don't get charged and I can keep track of it, so it's not a big deal. Good luck with this one. That's what I can tell you. Yeah, because you forget what you sign up for and it comes out all the time. So I have a prepaid card that I use. It's a prepaid American Express that you get rebates on. That if I have the money, great. If I don't, it's not a big deal to me. And it doesn't cause an issue.
That's a great idea.
So I'm just showing you my level of commitment to doing this for you.
Yes.
And nobody comes to my house either by this address. I'm not coming
So I
by.
can go in and change, update all the
Yes,
information.
yes,
Okay.
yes, absolutely. All right, so I agree. Start your free trial. All right, so now we're in here. So now if I had a picture of you, I can upload your picture. We have your name, your email address. You put your license number in here. And I'm just gonna skip this.
Yeah.
And we'll go into other, what is the company name? Where are we at? There's Remax, job title. We can do this part really quickly. What are you gonna put in for that? Realtor, real estate agent.
Realtor.
Office phone number. I'm just gonna put, I can do the movie 555. 4. City. We'll go next. Then you can connect your socials. Let
Okay.
me go back. I'm sorry. Oh shoot. Don't do me like that. All right, here we go. All right, so you can connect your link. You can connect your Facebook,
Perfect.
Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter.
And you
YouTube.
can run paid campaigns from there?
Yes, actually, unbeknown to me, I have my Twitter because I have one of all these. I don't use LinkedIn that much, but I have YouTube. What? I have YouTube, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. So I have 6 platforms. But I did Twitter, and I saw ads on my Twitter feed. I was like, oh. So it automatically posted to Twitter, which wasn't bad. But I have a real estate Twitter feed aside from my personal.
But it's taken from the funds that you allocated for the Facebook ads?
No, it's
No,
separate.
it's
Yeah,
separate.
it's separate.
Oh.
Yeah, on Twitter, you don't have to pay for it. They just
Got
run
it.
it on there. Yes.
Okay.
So you can connect these on here. And everyone should have a YouTube. YouTube
Yeah.
is one of the best forms that you can use, especially YouTube Shorts. Your MLS, you can put that on there. You have all done. One more thing, how did you hear about us? This very handsome man at the office. Can I put that under other? No, I'm not gonna do that. gonna say all done. You can go back in and change what you want.
Yeah, got it, okay. Oh, that
That one
was
was from
relatively
another agent.
easy.
That's fair.
Oh, you gotta put it in, okay.
I ain't gonna have to do all this, but. Boom. How to get listings fast, cheap. Here it is right here. And this is your account.
Sweet, okay. That
So
was
it's that
nice
simple.
and easy.
Yeah, that simple. That
Thank
simple for 14 days. Put on the calendar 14 days
Yeah.
and look at that 14 days and how your business works for you. And within that 14 days, you can, it's just like dating. You know, after the first or second date, if you want to go out with somebody again, if we pay attention, right? Because someone's look at the red flags. And it's a whole other story. But,
A whole other class.
right, a whole other class. Right? That's an evening class. But the point that I'm making is that at that 14 days, you start today, and we come back or we put in pulse 14 days from now how our business increased for $5 or $10, whatever the case may be during this free trial period, then you'll be surprised. And it doesn't take anything but work and effort in order to make it happen, just like you did right now. And that took me if I knew your information, it probably took me all of 10 minutes to sign up.
Yeah.
And then it gets started. It gives you all of these. Borrow a listing if you don't have one. You can start a landing page if you don't have any business. Use the area that you want to farm. That's $5-10. You can do just sold. One of the houses that you sold, people, they won't know if you sold it this month, last month, or a year ago. Use your old listing that you sold and it was just sold. So you have options. Yes.
Now, you do have a campaign for the down payment assistance program. Is that something that you created and uploaded?
Say one more time. You have a campaign for what now?
For the down payment assistance program?
Yes. No, it's something that was already there.
It's already,
Yes,
that
already.
template is there.
Yes. So when you go to, let me go back to it really quickly. Mine in yours or mine? Oh, so I'm in yours. So I'm acting as you right now.
Okay.
So we're not gonna do. So it gives you a walkthrough if you want it. We're not gonna do a walkthrough. So in here, so the campaign I showed you of mine,
Yeah.
this was the
perfect.
down payment assistance, is already in here. But I didn't want the single lady on the bed with a laptop for down payment assistance. So I Googled mixed families.
Got it.
Just for culturally where I wanted to
Yes.
advertise to, I wanted to have a balance.
Yeah.
So I Googled mixed families. I took a picture off of there that was clear, and that's how I got the picture.
So you can customize it.
Yeah, so right here where it says image, it says upload image, and you can
Right.
change it to whatever you want.
Okay.
You can put you can make something with your picture, you can have Justin design something for you. You just go in there and you put it in there. Or if you have videos in there, you can do a video as well.
Excellent. Thank you.
So again, for 14 days for free, come on now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Come on. I feel like a car salesman right now. Come on. You know you want this home warranty. You know the home warranty, but you know you want this warranty. But to answer your question, yes, you can really go in here and make all the changes that you need. And then you put your own socials and everything else in there.
Okay, excellent.
So before we go, it's 11:42, and I want to be respectful for your time. But first off, how did you like the class so far?
It was
It's
good.
good.
Good. I am very happy about that. And one thing I want to get to, who wants to be a better agent when they go into listing appointments? All right. And who wants to be a better buyer? Who wants to be a better agent overall? I want to tell you how. I want to give you a secret to this. Are you guys ready for the secret?
Yes.
When we go in and we compete with other agents, whatever company may be, one thing we want to do is we want to have an advantage. And that advantage is being able to give information. The information is key. And in this process, I'm going to give you some information that's going to separate you from every other agent whenever you go into any appointment. Do you know what it is by chance? Confident? Yes, you definitely want to be confident. But besides that, what do you want? What other information can you give someone that's going to help you on your appointments? Listings, buyers, sellers, whatever the case may be. Do you know what that can be? I'm going to tell you. I was listening to a song yesterday by, who knows who Biggie Smalls is? Notorious B.I.G. And it says it's Brooklyn in the house. In one of the rhymes, it says it's Brooklyn in the house. And I passed by the office, and I knocked on the window, and I was like, is Brooklyn in the house? That was for Brooke. And so now every time I see Brooke, I'm thinking it's Brooklyn in the house. I don't know how I got that reference. I just did. I'm sorry, Brooke. That's just how it goes.
Was that a TikTok?
No, it's just a regular song.
Oh, it's a TikTok video.
No, I listened to a Pandora song. And in this song, Biggie says it's Brooklyn in the house, and then I just happened to see Brooklyn. I was like, is Brooklyn in the house? That's weird. But to become a better agent, I want to give you some information because this is very crucial. She didn't ask me to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Who knows about TFA champions? Okay, does everybody know about TFA champions? All right. And if you don't know about it, I'm going to give you a little information. Who in here knows someone who's lived forever? And don't say Jesus, that don't count. Just have Easter. Don't say Jesus because he was resurrected. Don't do that. That's not fair. That's cheating, right? But no, none of us know anyone who has lived forever, unfortunately. And with the pandemic, with life in general, I'm trying to get this to set up here. With life in general, we all want to be able to give people information and we can comfort them. This right here is TFA Champions. Yes, I'm a part of it. But I would be remiss in my duty if I didn't tell you more information. When you go in and you say a listing appointment, you say, hey, Ms. Smith, sign here, this is how much you're gonna net, this is how it's gonna help your family. And you can also say, Ms. Smith, do you know we have TFA Champions? Well, what's TFA Champions, James? Tell me about it. Well, TFA Champions, we cover an arraignment of different services, life insurance, annuities, benefits. Let's say Ms. Smith is 50, 60 years old. You can tell her about the different things that can cover her house when she gets a mortgage to pay it off. All these aspects give you a different perspective with that person because now it's not just about a commission, it's about you're actually trying to help me. What do you mean I have living benefits? I can use my life insurance while I'm alive? Yes, Ms. Smith. Let's say you get in trouble or something happens to you, you can pay your medical bills. All these things make a difference. And I'm saying this to say, I want you all, please don't say Brooklyn's in the house. That was a one-time thing. I want you all to talk to Brooke and partner with her and maybe even get a flyer with you and her on there. Or Terry's a part of the team now, or any other team member that you see, in order to, when you do your listing appointments and your buyer appointments, that you can show people that you care about them outside of just monetary needs. And when people see that, they'll refer you. They'll give you a lot of business. They'll think that you, not think, but they'll know that you care more of just a house and property about them. And at the end of the day, Farmers or State Farm or Geico, none of them compete with what we have going on. And I say these things because I had a chance to sit with Brooke, and Brooke is so calm. I don't even understand how that happens. I'm in there, I'm like, Brooke, we're gonna do this, and this, and I'm gonna do this. She's like, okay, James, no, that's really good. No, I appreciate that. I'm like, why are you so calm? So now I have incense in my office, I have crystals, because if she can be that calm, I need that calmness in my life right now. And I want to make sure and encourage you to see her about it, get with Justin, do a video, because I guarantee you, whatever your business is, it'll increase, because the more you show that you care about people and they know that, the more your business will increase. That's the bottom line. So she didn't ask me to say that. I didn't tell her I was going to do it, but I knew in my mind I needed to do it because there's no need in us referring people outside the office when we have inside. And don't look at it, oh, she's so young, what does she know? Our children are young. They tell us things all the time and they mature. So even if you have a thought of maybe she's not old enough, maybe she doesn't know, give her a chance. Just like you're asking that person to give you a chance on selling their house and helping you find a house. All right? So with that being said, thank you all very much.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Really appreciate it.
And if you need any help, hit me up.